Joining us now is Democratic Senator Adam Schiff of California. He's a member of the Senate Judiciary Committee, as well as the Committee on Environment and Public Works and the Agriculture Committee. And Senator Schiff, let me just begin with the California water point, because you are an expert on exactly what happened and what should not have happened with that water.
Well, I spent part of this weekend in the Central Valley, which is the largest agricultural producing area in the country. No one can make heads or tails out of what Donald Trump did or why, or thinks it makes any sense whatsoever. As you were pointing out, that water can't get to Los Angeles. The fires are out. They're not 5% contained or 20 or 50% contained. They're 100% contained. So that water is going to be of no use to firefighters. But here's the thing. It's been a dry winter. There isn't as much snowpack as we would usually have. We rely on water that is stored like this water when farmers need it in summer to irrigate. They're not irrigating now. So that water is going to sit in a lake. It's going to evaporate. It's going to be wasted. And had local authorities not prevailed at the last minute, instead of wasting 1 to 3 billion gallons of water, it would have been 2 or 3 times that amount. That's what the president wanted released. That not only would have wasted so much more water, but it would have endangered people along the riverbanks. It also might have flooded crops, and I can only think that someone got to the administration and said, do you really want images of people washed away by this water or crops destroyed by this water to help you with your photo op? It was just a boneheaded thing to do and wasteful of a precious resource.
Senator, how do you manage your own focus on the latest crisis from Donald Trump? You've got to worry about what is Elon Musk doing inside the Treasury, and no one knows, and no one in the United States Senate knows, no Republican senator knows, no one has any idea. You have to worry about what Donald Trump and his regime is trying to do at the Justice Department with firing FBI agents, closing down USAID. How do you choose to focus on these things?
I try to focus on the big things that matter the most. And to me, some of the things that matter the most are, for example, the mass deportations. I spoke to farm workers who lost their husbands. Their husbands were deported, pulled over at random. I talked to children whose fathers were taken out of the country, who were in tears. I talked to mothers who were afraid to take their kids to school. That really matters. I look at what's being done in my old department, the Justice Department, by this retribution campaign, this purge, firing top prosecutors, firing top FBI agents. This is going to make us less safe. We have some of the most experienced people fighting crime who are being fired because they're on Donald Trump's enemies list. This effort to violate the law, shutter USAID, Elon Musk, the oligarch running really a rampage, a campaign of vandalism against some of these agencies like USAID, or seeking to get data to, I guess, supplement the data he already owns. To me, it all fits under the rubric of corruption. This is a corrupt regime trying to aggrandize itself, trying to gain more power, trying to make itself richer. And so I think we not only have to identify the most significant things to push back on and use every tool we can, we also have to explain how does this all fit together. And it all fits together as part of a corrupt scheme to turn this country into one-man rule and to enrich Donald Trump and his wealthy friends like Elon Musk.
Senator Adam Schiff, thank you very much for joining us tonight on what will be, I'm sure, a recurring theme when you join us on this program. Thank you, Senator.
Thank you.